Hello there, this is Xbox Ahoy, and it's time for the fourth in the series of my Modern Warfare 2 weapon guides. This time around we're looking at another secondary weapon, first in the shotgun category, the SPAS-12. The SPAS-12 is a pump-action shotgun, meaning that for every round fired, you will have to wait until the action is cycled, until you can fire again. In real life, the SPAS-12 can operate in a semi-automatic mode, much like the M1014, firing at a rate of about 4 shots per second. Presumably for balance purposes, in-game the rate of fire has been limited. The SPAS-12 is an Italian weapon, designed and first produced in 1979 by Franchi. It fires the common 12-gauge shotgun cartridge, although it is limited to shells of the standard length of 2 3/4 inches. Presumably in-game the shotguns fire buckshot, likely double-aught or similar. The iron sights are a rear aperture front post type, but they really don't matter as the limited range and shot dispersion of the shotguns means aiming is among the least of your concerns. The SPAS-12 then is a devastating weapon up close, as with most of the shotguns, usually resulting in a one-shot kill if even only a few of the pellets make contact. The SPAS-12's range is very good when compared to the rest of the shotguns. It can kill in ranges greater than that of the post-patch 1887s. However, at longer ranges a one-hit kill certainly is not guaranteed, and at middle distances your shots will not connect at all. It's imperative that you use the shotgun for only close-range encounters. Trying to run around in the open will mean that pretty much anyone will be able to outclass your weapon's range. Stick to the inside of buildings, twisty corridors and tight spaces and you'll be able to settle arguments very quickly with the SPAS-12. There are a number of attachments available through completing the marksman challenges for the SPAS-12, the first of which is the red dot sight. These sights are not particularly useful. The limited effective range means that fine aiming isn't your prime concern. The red dot doesn't hinder you in any way, but I've never felt that it helped much either. With the Marksman 2 challenge you unlock the silencer, which reduces the effective range of the SPAS-12 to about the same as a commando lunge. If you're looking for a silent close quarters weapon, the knife or a silent SMG is a better bet. Adding a silencer to the SPAS limits you to camping doorways in wait of unsuspecting foes. In short, if you want to use a shotgun, go loud. There's no point in limiting your already limited range with a silencer. Next attachment is the grip, which sounds useful but really doesn't make any difference to the SPAS-12's effectiveness. It reduces the muzzle climb slightly, but the slow rate of fire means that your aim will re-zero for each shot anyway, so accuracy is unaffected. Weapon cycle time is the same too. The grip has no negative effects, but any positive effects are negligible. FMJ is the next attachment, and like most of the attachments before it, it's largely useless. Shotguns have next to no effective penetration, and FMJ doesn't really change that. I'm not even entirely sure it has any effect. The penultimate attachment is the holographic sight, which looks pretty cool, but is about as effective as the red dot. I believe aiming down the sights reduces shot spread slightly, but at close ranges, an additional sight simply isn't necessary. The final attachment at 400 kills is the extended magazines. This is probably one of the more useful attachments, although the magazine size of the SPAS-12 is generous enough already. 8 shells is the default. If you feel the need for 16 shells in your magazine though, go right ahead. Although do bear in mind, it takes nearly half a minute to fully reload should you deplete your extended magazine. Partial reloads notwithstanding. In short then, there are no essential attachments for the SPAS-12 at all. The bare gun with no attachments is just as effective as any other combination. Luckily this shotgun is terribly effective up close, attachment or not. Perk-wise, I was using Marathon in my first perk slot, allowing me to get closer to the enemy quicker. Slot 2 was taken with either stopping power for more reliable one-hit kills, or lightweight on the larger maps to cover more ground. Slot 3 went to Ninja. You don't want people hearing your footsteps when you're closing in behind them. Since the rise and fall of the Akimbo Model 1887s, shotguns have taken on a bit of a bad reputation. But the SPAS-12 is balanced enough not to be an issue. It's certainly not without its detriments. A slow rate of fire and limited range means the SPAS-12 won't come out top in every encounter. But it's a great close quarters weapon, and on occasions you can get a great streak by taking the initiative and charging headlong into the enemy spawn, which is remarkably good fun when it works. The SPAS-12 is definitely a good secondary choice, as long as you've got something effective at longer ranges as your primary weapon. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and join me next week for an in-depth look at another weapon. Bye for now.